In this video, I'm gonna give you a few shocking but very simple ways to instantly raise your vibration. All you gotta do is do these very simple things. They're so simple that they seem shocking or they seem like they don't really work, but trust me, this works fast. It's gonna raise your vibration, it's gonna raise your energy, you're gonna feel better, and you're also gonna have your energy raised so you can attract new things into your life quicker, faster, and easier. So my name is Jake with jakeducey.com. Make sure you get my free success hypnosis right there down below to reprogram your subconscious mind. You can listen to it in the morning or right before you go to bed, reprograms your mind, turns your subconscious into a magnet to attract what you want. So it's right there down below for free, pinned to the comments in the description. Hit the like button on this video, and let's dive right into it. So the first one is to go like this. We woke up a little early today because we were filming early and I was still a little groggy, and in my head I wanted to complain for a minute, and I was like, all right, I got to get my vibe up. So I was just walking around doing my things in the bathroom and getting ready and all that, and I just went like this the whole time I was doing it. And it sounds really cheesy, right? Or we think it doesn't work. If you are still watching this like this with a straight face, you do not get a participation trophy in this video. You have to do this. If you do this, you get 1 participation point. So think about it though. Instantly when you do that, what happens to your muscles? Notice them. What happens to your nervous system? Notice it. You know the EKGs in the hospitals? You can have one for your brain waves and one for your heart, and it goes beep, beep, beep. And then when someone gets in trouble, it goes beep, beep, beep. And it starts going crazy. Well, that's exactly what happens to your nervous system. Think of your nervous system in that exact same way. Most people spend their entire day basically in a problem-solving fight or flight mode. So what happens? Our nervous system is like that. Beep, 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 beep. But we don't notice it because we're used to it because we've had it for so long. But when you go like this, the nervous system goes from this to this. And when it goes to that, you get more creative, you feel better, and you start shifting how you feel instantly. You can feel it in your muscles. Your muscles relax when you do it. So hold it like this. We're gonna count down from 5 before we go to number 2. And breathe in while you're doing it. Probably look like a crazy murderer just smiling at you silently, but let's move on to number 2. Number 2, replace your thoughts. And what I mean by that is quite literally replace the thoughts that are in your head. What's in your head before this video started? Is it that you don't have enough time, you're worried about something, you're angry about something, you're unsure about something, you need some help with something? Replace the thought and pick an affirmation right now and say it a couple times. I'm a happy, spiritual multi-millionaire. Every day I'm feeling better. Each time I take a nice deep breath in, I'm feeling healthier, I'm more energized, and every single second, something fantastic is about to attract into my life today. I feel courageous. I feel like I'm gonna face my fears. I'm not gonna squander my day. I feel powerful. I feel powerful. I'm the exception to every rule. So pick a little affirmation like that and just say it with me. Remember, you want the participation trophy, you've got to do it along with me, okay? So, think about it. Pick one right now. I'll throw out some for you. I'm a genius and I apply my wisdom. Everything I do succeeds and prospers. I'm blessed beyond measure. God's wealth flows to me in avalanches of abundance. The miracle working presence of the universe flows to and through every cell of my body, restores me with health, happiness, energy. I am healthy beyond measure. I am in perfect health. I'm feeling energized. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling grateful. I'm feeling good. Number 3, practice self-hypnosis. The reason that we're stuck at the levels we're at is because of subconscious. So the subconscious, the body is an extension of it. So all the habits and behaviors the body plays out and all the sensations that the body experiences through the nervous system, the different states of emotion, most people kind of stay within one bandwidth, whatever it is. You can change that through repetition, because the subconscious is impacted through repetition of an idea. Just think about it like this. If you did not, if when you were born, the adults around you said, listen here, we'll do me for example. Let's pretend my parents said this. Listen here, buddy, we're only gonna tell you this one time, so you better pay attention right now. Your name's Jake. That's it. I'm not telling you again. I hope you wrote it down. I hope you stored that in your mind. You would never remember it. The only reason you know your name is, the only reason I know my name is because I was Jake, 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 honey, Jake, why did you do? You hear it so many times. It's the repetition of the idea, the same way a story, a chorus of a song gets stuck in your head. And you can change it. So right there down below is my free success hypnosis. It's jakeshypnosis.com to start reprogramming your subconscious. Eliminate the ideas that are blocking you from success, that make you believe you can't attract the money you want, the goals you want, the life you want, the soulmate you want, whatever it is you really want. Eliminate the subconscious programming that says you can't. And when you do that, you immediately drop resistance. And when you drop resistance, boom, things happen quickly. So it's right there down below. It's jakeshypnosis.com in the description and pinned to the comments. Number 4, make a list of 5 things that you're grateful for. Literally just pull out a piece of paper and go, what am I grateful for? And just write them down. So number 1 might be that you're grateful for having the electricity or the money that gave you the means or technology to literally be on the computer right now. One of them might be that you woke up today. One of them might be that your organs and your heart is functioning perfectly without you having to waste your time and energy on it. Hello, heart. Like, we don't have to do that. It's just gonna work on its own. So think of a couple of those things and actually write them down, and then make it a habit for the next 30 days to just quickly write down at least 5 things that you're grateful for. Number 5, stop beating yourself up. Psychologists say we have 65,000 thoughts in a day. 65,000. And you might be like, well, I remember like 100, 200. Why is that? Well, because they're subconscious. Sub means below, so they're below the field of consciousness. We aren't aware of them. Psychologists say 70% of them are negative and redundant. They won't be once we start reprogramming. That's why I always beat on the drum about get my hypnosis, get my hypnosis, get my hypnosis, because it helps. That's what we need to do. But think about it, 70% are negative and redundant. So I want you to think of one of the ways you beat yourself up. Think about it. What's one of them? Do you beat yourself up about money? Do you beat yourself up about by spending all your money? Do you beat yourself up about the way that you look? Do you beat yourself up by saying that I don't have enough time so you aren't going to the gym and taking care of yourself? Do you beat yourself up by saying you're too old, too young, you don't look right, you're too fat, too skinny, right? Could be true. You might need to get in better shape, but just saying it over and over doesn't help. Why not go on a run right now? And while you're on the run, repeat, I am perfect health. Every day I'm feeling better, more energized than ever before. I'm my ideal fitness level. So just stop beating yourself up. Think of the primary ways that you do it. Do you tell yourself you're a bad person? Do you tell yourself God won't love you? Do you tell yourself you're full of bad luck? Do you tell yourself you have bad karma? Do you tell yourself, what? It just goes on and on, right? I wish I was smarter. I wish I was... So ask yourself, are you ready to let go of this thought? I want you to think of one right now, like really actually stay with me and think of it. What is one way you beat yourself up? What is one way you beat yourself up? Think of it actually tangibly. Think of a real detailed example of your own mind. When you do that, then you're free from it. If you just ask yourself, am I ready to let this go? Who would I be without this thought? What would my life look like today if I quit beating myself up? What would my life look like 12 months from now if I quit beating myself up? What would my bank account look like 12 months from now if I quit beating myself up? What would my fitness level, my relationships, my happiness, my confidence, my emotional well-being, how would it feel 7 days from now if I stop? Number 6, start looking everything as energy today. So right now, just screw your head off, not literally, don't do that, but figuratively do that. And look at this. Rock, phone. Now, I want you right now with me to touch something solid in the room you're in right now. It might be your leg, it might be the chair, it might be the carpet, it might be your head. Touch something you think is solid, just like this. Now, think about this. This is 99% empty space. The walls of this reality that appear real, the walls, instead of your house being made of drywall, the house of reality is the speed of visible light. This is energy moving at the speed of visible light, so it appears to be solid, but we know it's not anymore. Albert Einstein showed us E equals mc squared that said energy and mass are one and the same thing. What did this show us? This showed us that everything is energy. Eventually, quantum physics was birthed out of this. We found that an atom is 99% empty space. That means you're 99% empty space. So look at everything as energy. Look at your computer as energy. Look at your phone as energy. Look at your bank account as energy. And look at your thoughts as energy. Look at your thoughts as energy that are vibrating outside of the field of visible light that we perceive with our senses as reality. Start looking at your thoughts as a powerful energy source or force. Intention is a physical force in the universe. When you set an intention for money, when you set an intention for an omen from the universe, when you set an intention to meet a new person, when you set the intention to let go of your crappy ideas about love and relationship and welcome in your soulmate, when you set an intention, it is a non-physical, meaning you can't see it, force in the universe. It sends out a pattern of frequency. The same way a radio broadcasting tower is transmitting a frequency. What is a phone number? Not going to tell you my phone number because I'll get some pretty weird phone calls from some people. But hello, Jake? I know it's 3 a.m., but I was just wondering. So these are all frequencies. That's what they are. So my number, let's say it's 858-101-101-101. What is that? It's a frequency pattern that when you hit send, no matter where you are in the world, you instantly hit that frequency pattern. So this is a communicator and broadcaster of frequency patterns. That's all it is. Well, everything is a frequency pattern, and every other frequency pattern is connected to the pattern below and above because energy is never created or destroyed, and there is no real line of demarcation before and until one pattern of energy starts and stops. So what this means is you're connected to everything you want already. The reality you want already exists. The miracle you want is already here. It's just happening in a non-physical dimension simultaneously because energy is never created or destroyed. If energy isn't created or destroyed and everything is energy, everything you want already exists. It's just existing at a frequency pattern beyond the present level of our own consciousness. You go, whoa! So set an intention today. Set an intention for an omen, set the intention for a sign, set the intention for money, set the intention for good news, for a phone call, for an email, for a new person, for a new idea, for a solution to a problem, for new resources, for a new path, for new inspiration. And when you do, something powerful will happen. So as we end this video, please right now, pick a real intention and I want you to set it in the universe. You set it, you know when I take this and I throw it, there was a real force, right? When you set an intention, you can't see it, but the same thing happens. You're like a radio broadcasting tower sending out a frequency pattern. And today you're gonna pull back energy that matches your clear intention that you've set. So if you enjoyed this video, watch it again so you can make sure you can apply all of these powerful ways to raise your energy. Right there down below is my free success hypnosis, jakeshypnosis.com, to reprogram your subconscious mind. It's free. It starts to reprogram your mind with repetition so that you can set your subconscious mind to attract really great things back into your life. It's pinned to the comments in the description right there down below. Hit the like button on this video and the bell notification to get notified for new videos. Comment down below, everything is energy. Comment down below, everything is energy. Screw that lens on today where energy is everything. It's infinite in nature. It's never created or destroyed, so everything you want already exists. This opens up a lens of possibilities to see the world in a whole new powerful way. So comment down below, everything is energy. Get my free success hypnosis right there down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.